Tak už to mám všechno tady pěkně odhalený, víc už toho, myslím si, nebude. Čeká nás teďka trocha cestování, co jsme udělali poslední, to jste asi všichni viděli. Takže my teď musíme do Španělska. Vila skončilo, ano, opět aktivní, takže vrr.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose. Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
OK. Tak, hrabince jsme zřejmě rozjasnili život. Uvidíme, jak dlouho jí to vydrží, protože teď se tady budou dít velké věci, si myslím. My jsme vlastně objevili to místo, kde zemřel, nebo ne kde zemřel, ale kde je pohřbený ten její předek, nějaký rytíř. To nám dala za úkol, takže my to teďka prozradíme. Jenom úplně přesně nevím, ten kalich, jestli to místo, taková ta věž hranatá, co jsme viděli v tom kalichu, v předchozím díle, v tom odraze, jestli jakoby tady ta jejich vila. No asi jo, no, jinak bychom sem nejeli, že jo. Tak, hrabinka se usmívá.
Senor Stobart, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
A je vyleštěnej.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Všimla si.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the night secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Tak, pokecáme si o kalichu.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
My teďka budeme kozvat někomu Paříž, jo. Už je z nás Pařížan. No jo, máme zálusk na Nikol, tak už se skoro stěhujeme.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Takže musíme někde sehnat Bibli, abychom se posunuli dál.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
OK. Dobrý. Tak, podíváme se, já si myslím, že něco musíme udělat tam v té hrobce rodinný. Tam bylo něco s tou tyčí a něco s nějakou svíčkou. Tak se na to koukneme. A tam, myslím si, najdeme i tu Bibli. I'm not sure, but je to možné. Wow. Tak, mineme tady Lopéze. Musí být obrovský účet za vodu. Počkej, takhle tam. Jo, dveře jsou otevřený, větráme mrtvoly. Počkej, nejsou, ale byly. No tak se budou hejbní. Tak, tu. Je tady anděl, toho jsem si ani nevšiml. Wow. Tyjo, mít zahradu se sochou anděla, tak to by bylo hustý, si myslím. Jo. Takže. Tu. To je Bible. Pamatuješ to správně, že jo? Holy Bible, ano.
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the mausoleum.
Super. Tak, teďka tady máme tyč, kterou můžeme zavřít okno. Šup. A teď musím zapálit tady tu svíčku. A na to je takovej triček. Lovely. Jo, tady si škrtneme Ne, co se to stalo? Proč jsi to udělal? You're an idiot. A takhle? Jo, výborně. A teď musíme tady sem s tím. Než nám to nakape na hlavu. Super, svíčka hoří a až dohoří, tak nám něco odhalí. Stále hoří. Ha. To je rafinovaný všechno, tady to, co to. Cink. My jsme to chytli do ruky dokonce. Žádný sbírání ze země.
But only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
George už je v těch záhadách opravdu zběhlej, ty najde nějaký prostě vytesaný kámen a ví, že je to klíč, ty vypadá to jak kebab. Nebo něco takového. Jako ten kebab, co prodával ten chudák v té Sýrii. Tak, pojďme za hrabinku. Máme Bibli, tady si s ním popovídáme o těch verších a uvidíme, co nám řekne k tomu klíči. Tyjo. Uvidíme, co nám řekne, na to jsme spálili svíčku. To tam bude určitě strašlivě dlouho. Co? Chceš pryč? Tak. Jo, vidíte, tady ty dveře jsou otevřený. A když jste přišli k tomu mauzoleu, tak nebyly otevřený. To je asi nějaký bug. Neboli chyba. Tak, za hrabinkou. Jakože by tohle byla ta věž? Já tomu nerozumím, to je jedno. Ten kalich je pro mě lehce záhadou, ale mělo to tak být. Jinak tohle, co to bude poslední díl, protože už jste někteří velmi nervózní z toho, že natáčím jenom jednu hru. Takže dneska to bude možná trošku delší, ale bude to poslední díl, dohrajeme Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Bude to velmi nebezpečný teďka. Hej, ty, ono je to spálený.
What does this charred tissue suggest to you?
You have pyromaniac tendencies?
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns.
What?
The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is their mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
OK, takže za Lopézem. Jo, hrabinka nám zabavila Bibli. To je škoda, vždycky dobrý mít Bibli u sebe.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key.
Wow.
Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it? What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
No, tak to nám naštěstí prošlo. Dobře.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Jdeme za Lopézem. Monsieur Lopé. Ale ještě předtím... Jo, tohle. To je taková bestie. To si pamatuju, že mě úplně strašivě natrápilo tady tohle. To je zrcátko totiž. To prostě není vidět tady. Respektive je vidět, ale nenapadne vás, že je možný to sebrat. Tak, Lopez. Budeme hledat studnu. Hiding place a studna. Tak, utíkej.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Potřebujeme najít studnu.
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
To je smůla, tyjo.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes.
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See? Here. That is hazel.
Co je líska? Moment. Musíme najít nějakou lísku.
Lopez.
Adios, senor Stobar.
Kam nám ukazoval? Kam jsi ukazoval? Kde je líska? To nejsou lísky přece, ne?
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing.
To je nějaký nesmysl. Kde by mohla být nějaká líska, tyjo? Quest za lískou. Pojď. To nevypadá jako líska. Ale víte co? Umělecká licence.
I went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
Fakt jo. OK. Hej, tyjo. Jo, fakt, našli jsme lísku, tyjo. Dobře. To vypadá spíš jak nějaký předostlej tymián nebo něco takového. Vřes možná. Rozhodně ne jako líska, tyjo. Fialový květy nebo co. Ale to nevadí, máme Y větvičku. Tak jdeme Lopézovi.
Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
A Lopez nám ukáže umění svých předků.
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand's tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
To byl naprosto přesný popis proutkaření, tyjo. A považte, v té době ještě nebyla Wikipedie. Nic. Pořád nic. Ok, aspoň vidíme, že Lopez se jenom pořád nezalívá zahradu. Co to je? Co?
Senor Stobart, you've found something.
Wow.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Wow.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
No.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
Haha, animace. Super. Nádhera, nádhera, nádhera.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Proč pak? Dobrý, našli jsme studnu. Virgule nám přece jenom pomohla nakonec. Tady nějaký zával.
I'd need tools to move all that stuff. Heavy equipment that just wasn't available.
Co tu?
It was a long way down.
Wow.
The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water. I'd already risked my neck with one death-defying leap in Syria. I wasn't about to push my luck again.
Já si myslím, tak tady myslím si, že nás bude zajímat tady toto.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Wow.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving.
A je. Ne.
I was in danger.
Ne, já nechci umřít. Dali jsme to? Jo, vypadá to, že jo.
Oh, very funny, you psychos!
Signor Stobar, are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Que susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Wow, tak myslím, že tohle bylo další místo, kde bychom teoreticky mohli umřít. Co to máme tady? Čekat, to vypadá... To není chodba ještě, ne?
I wish that I had Leary's flashlight now. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
OK, dobře, takže nemáme baterku, ale proto jsme vybrali tady tohle zrcátko, si myslím. Takže co to udělat? Ne, co to udělat takhle? Ne. Já si myslím, že to zrcátko tady má nějaký význam. Jo, výborně. Ha.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it seemed.
Super, tak nebudeme se být hlupáky, asi víme, k čemu je tady ten klíč, co jsme tady našli. Tam musí být něco neuvěřitelně cenného, protože jako takový obstrukce s tím se k tomu dostat.
Open sesame! Another secret door!
Tak jdem tam. Wow. Ty brďo. To je nějaký návod, toto. A tam byly nějaký...
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
To byly kostry těch dětí, co měli tu figurku.
needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Ty parchante.
Welcome back.
Si rozvolíš na mojí pohovce.
Is it?
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, George.
Yeah, I know.
Tak musím na židli.
The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, George.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
George found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we have got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much.
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
Except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Isetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in their wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
Wow, takže jedem do Skotska.
I can't go.
To je dobře.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but...
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was?
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
Jasně. My zachráníme svět. Ty si běž do muzea, koukat se na vázy a na manuskripty a my jdeme zachránit svět. Tak, teďka tady bude velká vlaková scéna, pokud se nepletu. Další z míst, kde můžeme zemřít.
Oh, it must be dawn.
Oh, I guess so. And we must be nearly there. Somewhere, out there in the dark, is Scotland. We've come a long way together to get here.
Yeah. Let's hope it was worth it.
Ja, super. Tak, co nám řekneš o sobě? Co vás balíme jí?
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Nico.
Is this the right time and place, George?
There might not be another time. I don't want to waste this chance.
You don't need to say anything. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But here, with you. Now.
No. Pokračuj.
You're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep?
Sleep? At a time like this?
Excited, huh?
Would you like something to help you sleep, dearie? I've got some tablets in my bag.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Thanks all the same, ma'am.
To není madam. To zní jak hrozně podezřele. Co, je to Kán? Co si myslíte? Hele, já teďka udělám jednu věc. Nazveme to train, neboli vlak. A poklábosíme tady spaní.
Pardon me?
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah,
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
I suppose espresso bars and boogie-woogie are more your cup of tea.
That's right. There's nothing George enjoys more than a good boogie.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
OK, takže míříme do nějakého kostela. A co knížka?
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram.
Wow.
I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
OK. Tak... ještě něco od Nicole? Ne. Zbýl nám jenom ten červený klaunův nos. Tady už asi nic zajímavého není, takže půjdeme se podívat ven.
Where are you going, George?
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak.
Oh.
L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake.
Máme
Tickets,
jízdenky?
please, sir.
Here.
Asi jo.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Wow. Tady je všechno nějaký zajímavý. Tak jdeme se teda vyčurat.
Can't you sit still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Tak, výborně. Jsme ve vlaku. Tady máme nějaký týpky. Nabili to.
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. Away, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put hairs in your chest, like.
On your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you.
OK, jsou nějací nadraní pánové, asi fotbaloví fanoušci.
See you later.
Tak, vypadneme a půjdeme se podívat dál.
You went open that window, pal.
Why not?
Jo, počkat.
Freezing out there.
Takhle musíme ven, OK. Dobře. Tak, tady je další kupy. Je tu něco zajímavého, co si můžeme vzít? Není to. Hnusný zaplývaný kupé, špinavý. Plný odpadků. Pokračujeme tady tudy. Co? Co? Jsou nějaký spací vagóny?
The door was locked.
Tady je prostě všechno zamčený. Hou!
Oh no. That gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
Oh, crap. Ne, já tam nechci. Kam to lezu? Já se chci podívat, co je s Niko. She's gone. Je pryč. OK, tak začíná přituhovat se, obávám.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sort of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
No, tak mě teda řekněte. Příběh začíná dostávat spát.
The door was locked.
Já si myslím, že tady musíme na střechu, tyjo. A že nám pomůžou právě tady těmhle dva typové. Čup.
Hey, buddy. Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't have tried nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, so action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict at anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, wait, man. An old lady, too?
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like?
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know?
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
No problem.
See you later.
Tak teď by mě měli pustit na střechu. Jo.
Don't do it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Ne, nesahy na mě, ty mě zabiješ. Jak leze ten zadek. OK, jsme na střeše, super. A teď teda musíme... Asi tam. Tyjo, to nás určitě zabije, když na to sáhnem. Oh, fuck. Rest in peace. OK, tak to byla naše první smrt, ale dotáhli jsme to docela dlouho, bez umření. Takže nahrajeme pozici a skipneme všechno to, co jsme udělali teď. Tak, jsme zpátky na střeše. Já udělám pro jistotu ještě tohle toto. Máme uloženo. A když půjdeme tam, tak nás to zase zabije. Takže půjdeme tam. Tady to je nějaký poštovní vagón. Jump! Bacha na sloupy. Hej, to dá si... Jdeme tady sem. Jo, to je všechno. OK, takže tady ta lokace je taková víceméně malá, to je fajn. Hou! Já nechci umřít. Já nechci umřít. Co mám dělat? Oh. Release go, ten je mrtvej. Kán. Co teď? Co teď? Co teď?
Nico looked good, even in robes.
Tyjo. Sekira. Fuck, tyjo. Tak to jsme opět nedali pro změnu. Hej, tak tohle je nějaký zapeklitý ten konec. A máme další animaci naší smrti. Takže ještě, když jsme si to uložili, a musíme to celý procházet znovu. Takže nahrát pozici a jdeme tam. OK, takže jsou tam 3. Je tam ten průvodčí, je tam Kán, je tam ten tlustej, ten Flap, nebo jak se jmenuje. To znamená, že Flapa vyhodí oknem, Kána zastřelí a my musíme něco rychle udělat. Nic nemáme, ale musím vymyslet, co uděláme tady v tom poštovním vagónu, to aby nás nezabili. Máme tady hasičák, je tam sekira. Pic. Tak a teď je čas na akci.
Let's talk this over like reasonable people, Eklund. I can explain everything.
Ne, tak asi ne. Wow, dobře, tak zkusíme rychle zdrhnout. Sekira nic, hasičák nic. Zkusím vyskočit z těch dveří, to. S Nikou mluvit nemůžeme. Co tady dole je cedulka Evropské unie. Pejckou z dovozu, tak. Zdrháme.
I'd stand a slim chance of escape if I moved fast enough, but I couldn't leave Nico to Eklund's mercy. There was no way I could open it. There was no way I could... Can't you do anything to help me?
Jo, podívejte se, tady záchranná brzda, už to vidím, jo, dobře. Tak, poslední pokus, jo, prosím. To bych nečekal, to bude takhle komplikovaný na konci. A to je prostě proto, že já se blbě dívám. Tak, dovnitř. Tak. Dějte, co je potřeba. Flepe. Vypadni, to je pěkný čvíčko. Stará paní byl Kán, jasně se zdálo nějaký divný. A tady je záchranná brzda. Oh, very nice. Tak, padáme.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner.
OK, dobře, tak...
I'll guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Ten už vám nepomůže. Tak, Niko. Jdeme rychle pryč.
Nico looked good, even in robes.
OK, tak vezmeme sekiru.
Don't even think about it, George.
What? Who?
Look me straight in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
Don't be foolish, woman. I was gonna use it on you.
Don't even...
What? Who?
Look...
Don't be fool. I was gonna use...
Hej, tak jak ti mám přeříznout ty pouta?
I couldn't think of a single way the extinct...
Jasně.
The rear exit was barred and...
Tady můžeme nějak...
Underneath that heap of tumbled crates was Eklund. I wasn't about to help him out.
Tak my můžeme vlastně odejít.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untie me this instant, George Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
No, vida, ty bez sekiry.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do, and kissing you was at the top of my list.
George.
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Don't even think
Jo,
about...
aha, on
What?
už má rozvázaný ruce.
Oh,
Of course.
Tak, jdeme. To byl teda polibek, který nebyl moc vůbec vidět.
I'm out of here.
Not that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Tudy? Dobře, tak jo, to je teda zapeklitá lokace. O několik minut později. Yes! Jsme ve finále, dámy a pánové. Tady se budou teďka dít velké věci, takže si to zase saveneme pro jistotu. Hřbitov. Wow. Jo, tak to je ten kostel. Aha, aha. OK.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Wow, OK, takže máme pořád klaunický nos. Nikol má tašku plnou C4, super, to je bomba. To bude bomba. Já tady savenu, protože tady asi bude moct opět zemřít. Jo, přece jenom. Tak. Jo, dáme tomu název finále, protože jsme ve finále. Prohlídneme si to. Jo, tak můžeme jít dovnitř se podívat. Hoho. Moc pěkná lokace. Tady je něco. OK. Tady je taky něco, to nás dostane ven. To je nějaká socha a ta nás dostane dovnitř. Tady je nějaký mechanismus. A tady je hromada bordela. Takže prvně se podíváme na nepořádek.
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Super, se bude hodit určitě.
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age.
Wow.
It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
No jde. Ještě něco?
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Wow. Spousta věcí, to. Ještě něco?
I didn't find anything.
Jo, OK, tak to je všechno. Tady máme krásný výhled, ale nás zajímá toto.
The wheel turned reluctantly with a creak of complaint. There was no obvious way of removing the wheel from its housing. It was a simple cog arrangement with a handle to turn the larger wheel.
To je tady někde klika?
The handle turned easily and the larger wheel began to revolve. Damn.
Okay.
Then the handle came off in my hand.
Máme kliku. Tak, tady nějaký démon teda.
The stone face of the demon grinned with a horribly lifelike expression. It was so realistic, I could imagine the sculptor carving it from a live model.
Tak, s tebou musím něco
Examining
udělat.
the demon more closely, I realized something about its face. It was a clever illusion. No matter where I stood, the eyes weren't looking at me. There was a simple reason. The demon didn't have any eyes.
Démon neměl žádné oči. OK. Co kdybychom tam dali minci a kolečko? To by možná mohlo fungovat, ale myslím, že tady je takový nějaký jako Easter egg.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay, go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell. Just see if I care.
To bude zajímavý vztah. A ještě tam můžeme dát tady ten nos, jestli si nepletu.
Sometimes the most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that for me. Nico?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
What's the point of studying the inscription if you can't read it?
Because it could be important. A clue to whatever we're looking for, who knows? I might find someone in Stirling to translate it.
We don't have time to go looking for a linguist.
No? At least I am doing something positive.
What language is that inscription written in?
You're the languages student, you tell me.
It looks like ancient Norse. Maybe.
Perhaps it's in code.
I don't think so.
Norse code.
Norsko. Co, udělá to něco?
I tried pushing the panel, but wasn't surprised when it failed to move.
OK, tak. Rozbereme tady zpátky toho démona a uděláme, co je potřeba.
I ran my fingers across the cold stone and probed the holes in the demon's eyes. Beneath them, the mouth formed another hole. But I wasn't about to put my finger in there.
Ne, já chci tu dýmku.
I ran beneath.
OK, tak zkusíme teda udělat toto. Ne, mince ne. A vím, že tam jde to ozubný kolečko.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Tak a tady bude určitě ještě jedno
Without the
někde.
handle, the small cog and spindle were seemingly useless.
Tak vezmeme si tě. Jop, exactly.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Tak, takže druhý ozubený kolo do druhé jamky, oční, důlku, díry prostě.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place.
Tak a teď tam potřebujeme spát tu kliku, ale máme tam dýmku. Jo, výborně.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
Nice. Niko se lehce vyděsila. Zlomyslný úsměv.
Nico?
Aha.
Ne, nic, OK. Tak jdeme dovnitř. To bych čekal nějakou pochvalu nebo
As
něco
soon as
takového.
I saw the flickering torches,
Fuck.
I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Tyjo, spousta.
It was definitely gunpowder, but it had solidified over the centuries it had lain here undisturbed.
Tak to nevá. Dobře, půjdeme dál. Tady jasně si nenajdem.
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So, what are we waiting for? Shh! Will you look at that? Baphomet. Lobino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rosso! Why, the dog's feeling treacherous.
Paneo.
On the contrary. Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch if you wish to live much longer.
No vida, takže z inspektora Rosso se vyklubal templář. To dává význam.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet. Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. Seven centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. As the tired millennium dies, and this world looks for new leaders, we shall not fail. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve, All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Wow. Oh. Tak prej ne. Ty brjo, co to bylo?
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you. I'll see you in hell first.
Oh, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre. Eklund. Kill him.
What? Ha. Niko je na Čínu. Ty hade. Hej, ty to nějaký fakt dobrý zabiják, tohle toto. Hej, ty neměli bychom něco udělat? Wow. Wow. Oh, damn. Hej, Rosso.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Cože? Čehože?
Take them. Kill them.
Tak to je drámo.
They will not escape.
Já vím, ale my unikáme. Šup, šup, šup. Dělej. Go, go, go. Ne.
Well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
To nevím. Já bych tady zapálil ten střelný prach.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
Hej, no tak, utíkej.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool.
Tak, a Niko jsem někam mrskne tu kabelku
It's
teďka.
over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last
Yeah.
trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Oh, dear.
Wow, to bude efektivní. Tyjo, to jsme to úplně asi zle. To je úplně kýčovitý tohle.
You know, you'll never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
To rozhodně bude. Máte před sebou ještě 3 nebo 4 pokračování, pokud se nepletu. OK, tak můj dluh, který jsem měl vůči svému kanálu, vůči sobě, vůči vám je splacen. Jeden z prvních dluhů. Právě jsme dohráli Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. Já to takhle s dovolením utnu. Mám velkou radost, že jsme to udělali. Jsem moc rád, že to máme hotový tohle. Pustíme se do nějaký další hry. Mám tam nějaký přání, co byste chtěli vidět, takže teď se podíváme na takovou indie zadarmovou malou věc, která se jmenuje Tube Tycoon. Tak doufám, že se vám to bude líbit. Díky moc všem vám, kdo jste se dokoukali až na konec té série. Mě to opravdu hodně bavilo a jsem rád, že jsme to udělali a že to můžeme uzavřít. Takže dluh je splacen, můžeme pokračovat dál. Já se s vámi v tom chvíli loučím, uvidíme se příště, zatím čau.